So we're heading up the north side of Provo Canyon. Wasn't sure what we were going to do. Some reason I decided to come out here, so had to stop at the bottom of the hill, well, even before we got on the trail, and put on the trail spikes, because this stuff was just slicker than snot, and I'm not going to risk going down. And there's Mount Tipanogia. Seems pretty soft, but again, I threw my trail spikes in because I just don't want to fall down. Frodo! Day! I think he stays pretty close around. I just never see him. Oh, and I forgot his cowbell. And here's the south side of the canyon, just panning around. I figure it's better showing you the scenery than my face. Down there's the highway going up the canyon, and lots of gunshots going off over here. You can see I think that's the shotgun range, and then the rifle range behind it. Well, I don't know. Looks like we're getting to a point where I might just take the trail spikes off. Sunshine. This is the north-facing side of the canyon, so we get all that bright sunshine. I guess if I was on the south side, we'd be in the shadow of the mountains, and it'd be probably 3 feet of snow. Clouds blowing over the top of Mount Tip. I don't know what is rattling in my pack. I'll change camera hands here, as my one's digging into this snowbank and it's being useless, and just shake and rattle while I get things sorted out. I hope this road isn't bad on these trail spikes. If I get up here, this road's clear, and I'll take them off. But we're pretty much up the most of the elevation gain on this road. Oh, we got some ice. Lunch, I kind of wimped out and just said, well, we're coming back to this nice little area. Here's the view. Trying not to tip myself over. But I'm using a Covia Spider with a stainless steel cup that I used. You can see really good lid. It's from some guitar strings that'll just bag computer parts come in to set on to protect your butt a little bit. But we'll just sit here and make I got some Knowles rice mix. Frodo's trying to sneak off. Well, he wasn't paying attention, so when he does do that, I probably had it set a little high, but it's been hard to find where to set his e-collar at. We're going back a bit different. I think this is a trail I found a few weeks back down off the Provo Trail that said Big Baldy 1.5 miles. So while we were sitting and eating lunch, some people came up and walked up and around and by us. And so it appears we're on this little trail. Fredo, Day-Day! And we'll make the switch back. Fredo, Doy! Come on. Jeez. Well, we had a nice lunch. I had steak fajitas. That was, never had it before. I'd always picked it up and thought, don't know, and put it back down. But this time it was my surprise meal because I didn't look to see what I'd actually grabbed. And it was pretty good. I did learn that with the Covia Spider, you really do need a windscreen. Boy! And that's one, I guess, an advantage of a remote canister stove, that you can put a windscreen around it, but it took a lot longer than I would have thought to boil a couple cups of water. Some ways my Trangia might have done it as fast, I'm not sure. So we're getting lower and lower. I don't know if these people had spikes coming up this or not, but it's kind of slushy. But it has great potential to be very slick. And this looks like, well, it's hard to tell. There might have been... Doy! I just don't... He saw a dog down on the trail earlier and was going to take off for it. But, so I would just want to keep an eye on him because we are coming back to where there's going to be more people and more dogs. Yeah, this wouldn't be too bad a hill to go up. Don't know if it'd be better to come up the way we went. But my idea was that I wanted to find this trail, and since I saw the people coming up it, and I figured, well, I'll just put my trail spikes on and see how it is going down it. And it's not bad. I mean, The trail spikes would still go out from underneath you, I think, if it was slushy enough, the right conditions. So I'm just having to take it slow and easy. We're almost there. Okay. So this looks like it's it. We're hit the trail. I figured we'd make faster time on this anyway. Right. I don't know if dogs respond to the pitch or the words, but he knows Doi, he knows Die. Doi's no, and Yupik. Die has come. And here we have the sign. Little Baldy, 1.5 miles. Well, Little Baldy Trail, I guess it is. So, here we are. So I'm going to take the trail spikes off and head down the trail.